How's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Hope you're doing good, hope you're keeping safe and well. And in the words of Alan Partridge, hope you're having a really good Thursday wherever you are in the world and whatever you are planning to get up to today. On today's show, I'm going to be bringing to you guys your latest and your greatest Tottenham Hotspur transfer rumours, reports and updates that have come out over the last 24 hours. Bit of a different location we are in today. It'll be the same location for the next few videos I do upload, as I will be in Porto del Carmen, Lanzarote for the next 8 days. I'd honestly recommend it to anyone. Great place, great people, great time. But look, I could not provide you guys with your latest Tottenham Hotspur news and make a video on it, and we do have some news to crack on with and get into. So let's start off by talking about the news that did come out yesterday, that Tottenham Hotspur are set to properly push now for Wolfsburg centre-back Van der Ven. The Dutch centre-back has been linked with Tottenham for about a week now, yet we heard yesterday from the go at the summer transfer window and January transfer window, to be fair, for British Romano, in that Tottenham have made a verbal approach for Wolfsburg centre-back Van der Ven. It looks to be Van der Ven as the one who Tottenham Hotspur are going to headhunt and go for this summer over Tapsoba. I don't understand why we can't go for both. Honestly, I know we spent a fair bit and people go, oh, you've only signed 3 players. We've also spent the money on Poro and Kulusevski, and considering we didn't get Champions League, I do understand that. But these are 2 priority positions, 2 centre-backs. You get rid of Tanganga, Dyer, Sanchez. You bring in Van der Ven, Tapsoba. All of a sudden, that team can contend yet again for top 4 because we've strengthened in all our priority positions. One centre-back, I still think it's good, but then you're still looking at that back line. It's still going to have people, even if they're not starting, like Eric Dyer, maybe a Sanchez if he doesn't leave, or a Tanganga or Davies, who aren't the worst players, but they're still going to be in the squad even if they're not starting. Whereas in my opinion, you sign both, you give yourself 3 quality options in those 2 centre-back positions. You know, I nearly said Rodon. Rodon can do one. Romero, Van der Ven and Tapsoba. I think that's quality. And then Davies is a 4th centre-back as a backup option, and get rid of Dyer and Sanchez. But it looks like we're only going to be signing 1. Looks like Dyer could potentially be staying. If it was to be 1, I personally would have probably preferred Tapsoba. I think the guy's a little bit more proven. I think he's an absolute beast at the back. But I'm happy with Van der Ven as well. I am happy with Van der Ven. He looks to be a very, very solid player. He's young, and I like the approach Tottenham are taking in this summer transfer window. I understand it's going to take a long time to get back into the top 4 and contending for things, especially when you consider that we're making good moves, but the teams around us, because of the positions they finished in last season, are making big moves. Newcastle, Tonali, United, Mount and Onana, Liverpool, McAllister and Schlobotsai. We're making clever moves, in my opinion, though. And like I say, my expectation, or what I'd be happy with next season, is entertaining football and top 6. I think that'd be fantastic to get into the Europa League, considering the other teams around us, how they've strengthened and where we finished last season, playing good football. But I think if you strengthen in those 2 centre-back positions, the depth that you get and the quality of depth that you get in defence, I think that's huge, because the amount of games our defence has let us down in, I think you strengthen that, the whole team gets better as a whole. But look, Van der Ven, he's a very, very talented player. He's young. I like the approach Spurs are taking by signing young players. Maddison coming in, Solomon coming in, his medical happening soon. Vicario, Poro, Kulusevski, and now it looks to be Van der Ven. But look, hopefully Tottenham Hotspur put in a respectable bid. It doesn't go on too long. So far this summer, we've been doing fairly efficient business, in all honesty. So hopefully we can do it efficiently this time and not let it drag out like we have done in the past. And bring in our man. And look, I'd be fairly happy with that. I think I would have preferred Rayo over Vicario and Tapsoba, but at least we're getting players in those positions, and they're not crap cheap options. They're still decent options who Postecoglou does want. So look, I like the look of Van der Ven. I'm sure you've all seen that video. I know clips make anyone look good, but absolutely phenomenal. He could have been completely out of position, but it looked like Wolfsburg were playing a high line, and open goal. This guy absolutely sprints back like Naruto, like Sonic, and makes a fantastic goal line clearance. An absolutely fantastic goal line clearance. He's young. I'm willing to give him a chance. I would have probably preferred Tapsoba, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Which one would have you preferred? But look, that's the only news I can really provide you guys with, that Tottenham Hotspur have made a verbal approach for that Van der Ven. There's not much other transfer news really. Solomon's medical doesn't look like it's going to happen tomorrow. But apart from that, and ndombele looks like he's staying. I'm not sure if that's really news, but that's interesting. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. The fact that Andrew's given Ndombele a chance. But yeah, that is about it. If it is announced, I will make another video. Like I say, please don't expect videos every day. I'll try and make up for when I get home, but I'll try and make them when I can. But look, thank you for watching this video. Have a smashing evening and rest of your day. And as always, come on, you Spurs.